A few days ago, I made a video about the largest ever attempted scam live on stream, because Adin Ross almost got scammed out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But yesterday, we definitely saw the biggest ever scam. And it's not an attempt, they actually scammed the guy. Who's the culprit? Who's the person who got scammed? It is Adin Ross again. We share something in common, Adin. All right, we keep getting scammed left and right. You, I will say, out of a higher amount of money, because Adin got scammed out of millions. Well, allegedly millions. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, what was the scam? Who scammed Adin Ross? Believe it or not, it was another artist. It was Playboi Carti who scammed Adin Ross, because it was announced that Adin would do a stream with Playboi Carti after the Grammys. Because Playboi Carti was in town for the Grammys. It happened in LA last night, and Adin flew in just to do this stream. And he allegedly paid $50,000 for the stream, which isn't weird at all to pay a big artist to come on to your stream, right? It's not too different from that football kicker who's got a show who gets Aaron Rodgers to come on and pays him $150K. You know, it adds viewership, it builds hype.
50K is it's a reasonable amount.
Good business decision. However, Adin followed up and said, I did not pay $50K. I paid a lot more, $2 million cash to be specific, and a Ferrari. 2024 music is coming from Playboi Carti.
$2 million cash? Cash? And a Ferrari?
$2 million. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, like $2 million is absurd. There is no way it is worth that. And to a point, I would agree. $2 million is a lot of money. However, let's look at the context. Playboi Carti is a massive artist, right? 45 million monthly listeners. A lot of his songs have over 500 million views, and he hasn't dropped an album in over 3 years. And he's been talking about releasing music this year. Specifically, he was supposed to drop an album in January. It didn't come out. So maybe, you know, with Adin's tweet 2024 music, there was some.
This nigga Playboi Carti, bro, if he drops this year, I don't know. I don't know what to put on the stakes, right? Because this guy is very much inconsistent. But like, Carti dropping this year, let's continue.
Hype that he might announce something on Adin's stream. Wouldn't be too weird. It'd be a pretty good marketing opportunity. Not too different from Taylor announcing at the Grammys, albeit to a smaller scale, but you get the idea. And for some more context, he got a lot of views. I think it was the most viewed kick stream ever by peak viewership if we exclude botted streams, because I'm pretty sure these are all botted streams. He had 500,000 people watching the stream, and the stream did not go according to plan. If it went well, I imagine that number could have gone a lot higher, and the clips from it would have also been massive. All right, I paid 1 point.
Wait, Destiny's in the top 10 kick streamers of all time? Okay.
I imagine that number could have gone a lot higher, and the clips from it would have also been massive. All right, I paid $1.6 million to put on chess boxing, and that peaked at like 300-something thousand viewers. So you know, if you pay $2 million and you get like almost double what I got, you're doing pretty damn well. You're up there with some of the biggest Twitch streams to ever happen. Anyway, why was it a scam? Well, Adin initially thought that Playboi Carti wasn't even gonna come, and he spent 90 minutes live just sitting in this like warehouse situation, which he didn't pick, to his credit, by the way. This was chosen by Playboi Carti's team because they liked it, but it was just, yeah, a giant open warehouse, and Playboi Carti was supposed to show up and then didn't show up. In fact, for a moment, someone from his team showed up, and Playboi Carti was in the car outside, never came in, and then they left. And Adin was pretty upset because he had flown all the way from Florida to LA to do this stream. The guy wasn't even showing up, and you might think, oh, this is the scam, but it's not, because he didn't pay at that point. What Adin did is he showed that he had a big old bag of money, and he said, Carti, if you come here, this big old bag of money is yours. Just come here and hang out, let's talk. And that worked. Because after about another 20-so minutes, Playboi Carti came through and requested a specific entrance song. Now, I can't play this because of the music. I'm just going to play the video of it, but this was the entrance. All right, this is Playboi Carti walking in with some people from his team.
Can't even see this nigga. It's fucking dark.
And then dancing around. And if it seems a bit awkward or hard to see because it is pitch black, you would be right. That is exactly what it was. It was pitch black because of the place that Playboi Carti's team picked, and it was awkward because they were just kind of like mildly dancing to music. You know?
Opium, bro. That shit was. Oh, I want to be opium. How much can I bet that wasn't actually Playboi Carti, and he just sent somebody from his team who just happened to have dreads? Hey, fuck, the dreads didn't even need to show. This nigga was probably wearing a mask. This nigga got bamboozled. Take that shit to the IRS. I don't know, bro.
You know? And this went on, not just for one song, but for about like 10 minutes.
Okay, additional info before we continue. Additional info. Playboi Carti rarely does interviews anymore. Adin has been trying to get Carti on his stream for years. Adin also catered Carti a private jet, but canceled after the live stream. Carti got paid $3,000 per second to jump around a room for 6 minutes. $2 million cash.
Big cartoon bag of money. It is a cartoon bag. I don't know how much money is in this bag. It is a fuck ton, though.
Do you know that shit looks like shady drug business dealings? If I pull out a bag with $2 million in cash, and the feds pull up for any reason. I don't know what reason maybe, but let's say the feds pulled up and I had $2 million cash on me. What do you think they're gonna think? 100% it was the doppelganger. 1,000%. 1,000%. That nigga Adin got hit back to back 2 times in a row with scams. In less than a week, he got scammed twice. Adin must hire a manager and a legal advisor after those scams. Real shit. This nigga think he MF Doom. He sent in a Doom bot. He sent in an impersonator to collect the cash for him.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Why doesn't Playboi Carti do interviews, bruh? Nah, but no, low-key, he needs to get some legal advice. I don't know. He needs to get... How do you get scammed 2 times by 2 rappers in the span of 1 week? I'd be fuming. I would be fuming. And you know what's crazy? Most likely these artists are gonna mention these scams in their music. You'd think that these niggas, after getting out the hood, getting into a comfortable place with the lifestyle that they have, right, they're worth millions now, you think they wouldn't find a need to scam, but they still do. What's wrong with niggas? Adin's kind of dumb. He is. He spent $2 million for 15 minutes total. I can't comprehend. My brain just does not understand the amount of money that's just been lost right now.
It is impressive what is...
Cause 2 million, right? If I go to dollar to rand and I go that's like 20 million South African rand. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Wait. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Nah, I'm tripping. 1 2 wait. 1 2 3 4 5 6. A million has 6 zeros, right? There's no ways. In a million. Okay. So let's try this again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. No. 1 2 3. Okay. 4 5 6. Nigga Adin gave Playboi Carti 38,000 South African rand. Not even 38,000, 38 million! Imagine all the things I could do with that money in South Africa. I'd never have to work a day in my life. With this money right here, I could just retire for the rest of my life. Not only that, I could build my dream house, I could buy my dream car, and I'd still never have to work for the rest of my life. All in one payout. Maybe scamming is the way. So at that point, it's not 2 million out of Adin's pocket. It's 2 million out of the pocket of the Cake CEO. Okay.
You know, that's not really on Adin.
This man, 21 Savage said, how come you ain't pay me, bro? After he attempted to scam Adin, he has the nerve to say, why didn't you pay me?
I'm gonna buy you cars and shit. What the fuck do you mean?
Why didn't you pay me? Why didn't you pay me after trying to scam? It's gotta be one of the funniest things ever said. I'll come full circle on 21 Savage. Anyway, that's it. So, look, Adin said it himself. He did not pay the full 2 mil. I don't even think he paid him 1 mil. But I think he paid him hundreds of thousands of dollars still. To come onto that stream for that, and it was #1 and 2 trending on Twitter, and I don't think people are very happy with Playboi Carti, but if his album's good, then all will probably be forgiven, because that's kind of how it works in this world.
To be honest, I don't even think people care at all. Nobody cares about what the fuck Playboi Carti does, because it like falls into his aesthetic, and people will just dick eat him no matter what. Right, because of his music is good or whatever shit like that. Not like, for example, he's known to abuse women, physically abuse women. People saw that, they're like, fuck it, no one cares. Right? Remember when his partner at the time, Iggy Azalea, was giving birth to his son? He was in another state playing PlayStation with Lil Uzi while while this woman is giving birth to his son. He's barely there for his son. Like, I don't know why we're surprised by this. I don't know why we're surprised by this. Playboi Carti is just a shit person. He's a bad person. He's always been a bad person, and he'll always continue to be a bad person. I don't think character development exists for Playboi Carti. Bro, God himself could appear in front of Playboi Carti and tell him to change his ways. And Playboi Carti would try to scam God, and you'll never be a good person. So I don't know why we're surprised by this. I know why we're surprised that Playboi Carti tried to scam Adin Ross. Oh, not even tried. Successfully scammed Adin Ross. And I'm not even surprised if the community that support him, that dick eat him, that slurp his dick 24/7 will continue to do so. I feel like when people are like, oh, with Kanye, it's more understandable. It is so much more understandable when it comes with Kanye. Yeah, sure, Kanye has went on his anti-Semitic, whatever, right? But people can still see the man behind the madness when it comes to Kanye. They can still see this is a man that loves God. Yeah, he's bipolar, but he's a man that loves God, who loves his family. All of his crazy shit can kind of like fall into the branch of those three things. He's doing this because of his faith. He's doing this because he loves his family. He's doing this because he's bipolar. He can always fall into one of these three branches. Playboi Carti is just a shit person. It is what it is. Like, you could make more logical understanding excuses for Kanye than you could for Playboi Carti. Because as far as I know, Kanye is not out there abusing. He's always there for his family. Like, he's a family man. Carti is trash. His music is good, but him as a person is trash. It's absolutely horrible. Bro just wants to be different. I don't know what goes through his mind. I truly don't know. I don't know if he's satisfied with life. I don't know if he's satisfied with himself as a person. Or to be fair, maybe he just really doesn't care. He doesn't care. The self-preservationist inside of him takes priority over everything else. And as long as he feels comfortable, fuck everyone else, right? This is probably his mindset. Even if it means fuck the mother of my kid. Or fuck my kid. It is what it is. Most rappers aren't good people. I mean, they're savage as a motherfucker. True. But at least a lot of them try to be better people. Shit, J. Cole definitely tries to be a good person. Kendrick has went through so much, but he tries to be a great person. 21 Savage was trying to be a good person. And then he ended up doing this shit. I swear, I feel like there's a list of rappers who definitely try to be good people. Then you get people like Carti. This nigga should not be so eager to give away his money. That's all I gotta say.